Hey guys, welcome back to another MM Aviation video. Today we're going to see if we can successfully land after encountering a dual engine failure in X-Plane 10. So let's go ahead and choose the British Airways livery of the Boeing 777-200ER. We are at Seatic, so the weather conditions are fairly bad. Got a bit of storminess about, and yeah, some bad clouds. We are at the earliest in the day as we can get, and all our systems are working. So let's set those flaps to 5. So flap 15, 3, 15, 15. Release those parking brakes, and let's push the throttle up. And here we go. So we're not going to perform a vertical takeoff, but something similar to one, as the wind conditions are pretty bad at the moment. So here we go. Excuse me. Okay, it's really seeing the effects of the wind and turbulence a little bit. The takeoff roll. It's better. Okay, stay on the ground for a little bit longer and rotate. So a real-life Qantas 787 pilot has told me that you maintain between 10 to 15 degrees of pitch in real life, and that pilot does the Perth to London route, so yeah, it seems steep in the cockpit, but it doesn't seem very steep on the side view. That seems kind of like the regular. So yeah, that's basically 15 degrees. But the winds are kind of making us lose speed at the moment, so we're going to just reduce that, and we're in a climb currently a little bit, so take off the flaps, and let's maintain that nose at 10 degrees. So let's go pitch. Oh, okay, that's not too good. Let's pull it up a little bit more. There we are. And now we'll be doing a slight right turn to heading 190. So our winds are pushing us back a little bit. It's kind of like what happened on the takeoff roll, after takeoff on my Singapore Airlines Perth to Singapore flight. So the trip report will be uploaded very shortly, so you can check that out if you want to. There we go. So flaps are off, and now we encounter the disaster. Have to see if it's the disaster in the ending. So engine 1 and 2 have failed. This is a bit where you can use your imagination and decide what happened. Has a Cessna 172 flew into both of the engines, or what's happened? You get to decide that. So let's return to the airport. I would have a co-pilot telling me that engine 1 and 2 are rolling back, pilots. Okay, so engine 1 and 2 are rolling back. Let's return to Seatic. I've got no airport map here, so it's going to be a little bit challenging, but I have to try and do it. Excuse me. So we did a turn after takeoff, so the runway should be over that way a little bit, but I have no airport map, so it's going to be a little bit challenging. Oh, there it is, there it is. And we've got some quite bad weather conditions, so we need to slow down a bit more. So, for the amount of lift flaps give you, it is not worth the speed. So if you had two aircraft, exactly the same weight, speed, altitude, everything, both had a dual engine failure, everything was the same except one had full flaps and one had no flaps. The one with full flaps would hit the ground first, and the one with no flaps would hit it last. It's been scientifically proven. Well, for touchdown that's a different story, but yeah, if you had it the whole time. So we're trying to slow down quite a bit more. We've got no thrust reversers, so we want to be kind of getting 150 knots and not 250 knots, so need to slow down a fair bit. Let's kind of use that rudder to try and slow us down a little bit more. We're landing into the wind, so hopefully the winds will help us a bit more. Yeah, we're coming in pretty fast. Okay, let's reduce those flaps to 5. Okay, here we go. 400. 300. 200. Oh, okay, it's going to be a bumpy one, but
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oof, that was hard. Okay, flaps to 15, so we can well, that may lift our nose off the ground, but we can stop faster that way. Okay, so we're kind of getting off the ground, so let's not do the flaps anymore at the moment. Let's try and slow down even further. Yes, we are slowing down quite fast now. And now we kind of stopped, and now we're going very fast. Okay, come on, slow down more, slow down. Okay, let's put those flaps full. Yay! Look at that! We have made it! Oh, look at that. And yeah, we've made it, and now our aircraft is going to be stuck on the runway for practically forever. So we've now successfully landed. Let's return everything to normal. And there we go. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like the video, please give it a like and even subscribe. That would be well appreciated. So once again, thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.